Welcome back, guys. We're moving cows. I'm interested to see how this rotational grazing is going to work for us because I've got 2 horses in the mix. Most of the stuff you see floating around on YouTube, there's no horses in the mix. So we're going to see. Good girl. Thanks, baby.
All right, y'all, so Megan's going down there to get the 2 horses and the other 3 cows. And what we're gonna have set up here is dividing all of this into sections. We're gonna put up strips in between this pasture, but we're gonna always allow them access to this little piece right here so they can have shelter and water. Once they get moved back down to that far pasture, they won't have no shelter, but we're gonna have the water still set up here at the top corner and divide that into long narrow strips down there once we start rotating them on that one. So hopefully this works. This pasture's starting to come out pretty good. Still not as great as I'd have liked for it to be, but over there where we were keeping the cows, it's just getting eaten down way too far. And so this is gonna be the first time those 2 cows have been with these 3 cows too in a while. Well, y'all, all the cows are up here now. But the horses are way out on the other end of the pasture and they're not paying a bit of attention to Megan listening for them. So I think we're gonna get them up here this evening. We're gonna try. We'll probably have to lead them up here with a lead rope or something. But anyways, this is their first section of rotation. I have no idea how long they'll be able to stay on this. I'm expecting a day, 2 max. So I'm just going to kind of keep my eyes on the grass and figure out what we got to do. No horse in sight. There they come, moseying along. I'm interested to see how this goes. You never see nobody on YouTube or anywhere have horses on rotation. So this might be interesting. Finally got them in there, didn't you?
Oh yeah, no trouble. They just don't, horses and cows have different minds. You can't exactly herd a horse, not tame horses anyway, like you can cows. So they know how to cooperate with a rope. Cows know how to cooperate when you're walking behind them, so.
I don't know, we'll see. I just hope we got enough grass to do it. So the disc can have time to come back. By the time they get done with the way upper end of the pasture up there, by the time they get back here, I hope it's recovered. I just don't know how many days we can get out of each rotation. I'm sure not many. And I'm just be surprised if this ain't eat down pretty good tomorrow.
Potato bugs have come back with a vengeance. Andy's out here taking care of them. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, ain't that right?
Yeah, we're using spinosad though, so that's not too terrible. I did have a viewer in the comments recommend planting buckwheat in between the rows, and I really like that idea. But right now, there's no way the buckwheat would be up tall enough to attract the beneficial insects to get rid of the potato bugs before my potatoes were demolished. So I may this weekend, when I get a chance, come up through here and run that tractor back through and just bust up the middles and go through and sling some buckwheat seed and see how that goes. I think it sounded like a good idea. And I just got some new seeds, so I'm ready. I just got to get time to do it. Well, y'all, Megan and the kids went back to the house. I come up here and went ahead and plowed through that potato patch, busted out the middle of the rows with the tractor. And I think I'll go ahead and throw me down some buckwheat seed tomorrow. I don't have time tonight. But I'm going to plow through the young corn right here that I haven't plowed this at all yet this year since it was planted. And I went ahead and scratched through our watermelon row. We got some right there we're going to replant. And last night I come up here and plowed this field corn, and I had the disc on the farm all and rolled the dirt up to it and healed it up real good. We got one section right here that's not looking that special, but everything else is looking really good out there. But before it gets gone, I don't know if you can see that, but look at this beautiful sunset right here, y'all. It is pretty, and we got a little bit of that haze from those wildfires up in Canada, and it's making it real orange looking. That is up here's a pretty place to be when the sun's going down, because you can really see that sunset this time of year. It's beautiful. But I'm gonna get this corn plowed here real quick, and then guess we'll catch back up with y'all tomorrow. We've got a ton of stuff going on up at the house.